Hello and welcome to my channel, and apologies for the late upload. Sometimes life gets in the way of things and I'm adjusting to the current lockdown. In this video I am showing you this new brand of polymer clay called Cosclay, and I'm sharing with you my first impressions. You can find the link to Cosclay's website in the description. Last year I saw another YouTuber using Cosclay and found out that the company was running a Kickstarter campaign to launch the product. I ended up backing them and bought the clay for sculpting. In total I have 2 pounds of grey clay and 2 pounds of the beige clay. They also sell clay for making jewellery in red, blue, yellow, orange, green, purple, black and white, and also have clay for doll making in angelic rose, warm beige, fairy light and butte brown. So what is so special about this clay? According to the leaflet that came with the clay, it has the following properties. It has a high green strength, which means that it has a high degree of self-supporting strength that keeps the sculpture in place without drooping or sagging. It will be interesting to see if you can use it for bigger pieces without an armature. The clay is also sag and crack resistant, again something I'm interested in seeing, as sometimes my sculptures come out with tiny cracks I then have to fix. This clay doesn't shrink or expand, and it also keeps sharp detail and texture. It apparently has also a long shelf life as long as it's kept away from heat and wrapped in a clean container. It is also non-toxic and it is a vegan product. It also can be repeatedly baked and added to without cracking or drying, and most importantly, it has high flexibility and a strong cure. The flexibility bit was the one feature that made me buy this clay. While bigger parts will stay solid, you can create thinner, delicate and intricate parts that will be flexible and strong. This gives you new sculpting possibilities. The clay also blends and sculpts easily, and it has a smooth texture. The company also recommends rubbing alcohol with a fine brush for further smoothing and blending sharp edges. Let's have a closer look at the clay and play with it. The clay feels dry, firm and sticky. Let's see how the clay conditions. It conditions well by hand and with a pasta machine. It doesn't take too long to get it workable. I can't really tell a difference between the two clays apart from the colors. To test the clay, I created this small octopus. You can find a tutorial on how to make an octopus in my playlist. I didn't add any wire to the tentacles. The eyes are made out of glass beads. I textured the body with a sponge and the clay was easy to use. It also blends well, though I didn't have any alcohol to smooth things over. I found that the tentacles, when you arrange them, will stay in place. The only annoying thing with this type of clay is that it is unforgiving when it comes to dust and lint. But this is the case with most light-colored clay. So this octopus is not lint-free, but as I am painting it, it doesn't matter much. Let's see how the octopus comes out after curing. The website recommends not to cure it in a toaster oven or halogen oven. However, I used my halogen oven as it's easier for me to see the thermometer and adjust the temperature. The body is indeed solid, and the tentacles are indeed flexible. Though not completely flexible, you can bend them slightly, but I don't want to risk breaking them by bending them too much. It would be interesting to see if you can create arms and hands which let you change the posture. This would require the use of wire. The color of the clay hasn't really changed. Something I noticed with the sculpting clay I use, which turns to a darker, more orangey color. I also can't see any cracks in the sculpture. I still have to paint the octopus, and it will be interesting to see how well it paints. So far I like this clay, and I will have to experiment with it. I haven't tested any carving or other shaping techniques with this clay yet, so my next piece will probably have a lot of fur and more detail. I will definitely let you know in future videos. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you have any suggestions for sculptures I should try, let me know too. And if you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and happy claying until next time.